Arthurian legend dominates the myth category. Sauron and the Night King go pointy head to pointy head in a franchise battle for the ages. And malevolent robots attempt to undermine the competition itself. All of this and more on the Weekly Wrap-Up. What's up, everybody? I hope your character selections have made it through the week. Now let's take a look at what's happened. All right, now let's dive into some of the highlights for the week. It seems despite its current popularity, Game of Thrones couldn't pull out ahead of Lord of the Rings in the fantasy division. Sauron dominated the Night King, taking 66% of the votes. And in the second highest victory of the week, Merlin mopped the mythology floor with Nicholas Flamel, taking in 79% of the votes. And in the sci-fi division, it was a head-to-head Harrison Ford battle, and the votes made it clear that people prefer him as the Corellian smuggler as opposed to the Blade Runner, with Han Solo taking the win with 73% of the votes. And in the realm of history, Richard the Lionheart conquered Alexander the Great, winning 63% of the votes. And Alexander wept, for there were no more chances to win! And in an odd turn of events this week, it seems our Thursday numbers were skewed due to a problem with questionable methods of voting, so our victors were chosen in a sudden death drawing. I think our art department has provided an illustration. Now, while we have taken measures to prevent us from having to select winners in this fashion again, we'd like to remind our participants that their best chance of winning is voting honestly and singularly. Now, let's look ahead to some of the matchups we have coming next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week with another Medieval Madness Weekly Wrap-Up.